Today is October 11th, 2022. Take your medicine and allow it to heal you. Letters of tough love to Lucifer. My son, my brother, and at one time, my lover. As you already know, I am over your mind games and manipulation. I see through you. As you already know, I am an essential key, or K, however you wish to say. Dearest father of lies, you lie so much you actually believe your own lies, and you live in a fantasy world. You've been making moves in the wrong direction. You're definitely off the deep end. As you already know, I shine differently than the rest. You may not know I utilize my pain into power. You will know. I am divine power. I am divine strength. I am highly favored in the spiritual realms. I am highly and divinely protected by angels, guides, galactics, and my ancestors. Yeah, my ancestors, they don't fuck around when it comes to me. Fuck around and find out. You're so far off the path, you're lost spiritually. You are so far out in deep water, you're drowning. I have thrown you several lifelines, yet you choose not to receive. You have underestimated me for the last time. You chose the most difficult path possible, the path of tough love. You chose an indirect course back to source. You are a clogged waterway going in circles and loops. You know, you need to call me and have a deep hearts-to-hearts conversation with me, and the longer you wait, the worse it gets. Please don't have others call me to do your bidding. I know you fear me. I know your insecurities. I know you lack self-esteem when it comes to me. Time for you to grow a pair of those brass balls I sent you. My rainbow diamond balls are solid gold, baby. As you already know. As you already know, I know the truth. You have no reason to feel superior over me. And please, get over your entitlement issues while you're at it. You have made the choice to not see the whole truth when it comes to me. I pity the fool, A-Team, Mr. T. I was divinely guided away from you for several reasons. Thank you, Mom, angels, guides, galactics, and ancestors, for divinely guiding me away from low vibrational energies and their personal karmic debts that they need to pay. The more correct choices we make, the more glorious outcomes. The more self-serving, out of alignment with the Most High, and going against divine will, the more karmic debt you will accrue. Again, thank you, Mom and A-Team, for your guidance in dodging several bullets. Unfortunately, I'm still pulling swords and daggers out of my back. Well, Mom is for me. Who dare be against me? When will you be honest with yourself and others? You brought me disappointment, pain, and heartbreak, and more. You will continue to bleed on those who were there to help you and heal you until you heal yourself. You were sent a sacred blessing from the divine, and you soiled it. Like I said, you will continue to bleed on others until you choose not to be, you will continue to bleed on others until you do your shadow work. And I choose to not to be another casualty. No thanks. Of course, par for the course of Lucifer, everything you do, you believe you can justify and get away with. It doesn't work this way, baby. You chose not to listen to wisdom. You will reap what you have sown. Everyone will. Some to everlasting life and some to everlasting contempt. I allow everyone to choose and have their own experiences for better or worse. You are not above divine law. You have thrown shade and disrespect my way. Why? Because I saw through your bullshit lies, smoke and mirrors, and manipulation? I know this stems from your insecurities, low self-esteem, and not knowing how to properly. Please heal in order to be able to receive and not reject the sacred blessing sent directly to you. You signed up for the full ride. You've dismissed me and ignored me long enough. Your betrayal has only made me stronger, and you taught me how to live without you. You owe me more than respect. You owe me an honest, true, real apology, and your little Luna, too. Your choice to be ignorant only made me better than I was before, if that were possible. I found my way out of a toxic mess, drama, and chaos, dysfunction. I found my way out of the war, a war that you started, the war I am. Put a Y on the end of I am. A-M-Y. Ending now. I am the first, I am the last, and I will finish and put to bed all those who choose to war and whore. I am guarded against you. You are not trustworthy. Armadillo boundaries are up. Rainbow diamond shields are up. Access denied to me and my energy until I see some real, honest, humble changes. Lucifer understands this type of language. You have been a prideful, pompous, arrogant asshole. Very few appeal to this low-vibing energy. Raise your frequency if you choose to ride with me. You see, I will not meet you at your level. You will rise up to greet me. By the way, trying to numb the pain won't work. I recommend quit numbing the pain, to feel, to heal, to get real. Can you stop drinking for 9 months to 1 year? Is that possible? I have asked before for you to contact me. Only contact me when you are done being full of yourself. Until then, there's no room for me. I am the best at what I do. I deserve the best. I am the best of the best. Mess with the best. Die like the rest. Reheart. Without trust, there's no solid foundation. You blew up a beautiful connection for what? What did you accomplish? Because I smell defeat and death. Repentance is key. Atonement. Pay the piper. By not being forthcoming and honest and vulnerable about your feelings, you definitely ruined a sacred, beautiful blessing. I will not go back down to a level that I have already leveled up from. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. Love is, love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is, God is. In the past, you had my real, genuine, authentic hearts of hearts in your fingertips and in the palms of your hands. Now you're standing dumbfounded in another country with 2 lumps of coal in your hands. All your games have played out. You made everything more complicated than it needed to be, trying to prove your point your way. What's your point, anyways? What did you get out of hurting me? Was it worth it? At one point, we were on the same team. Oh, make it great for the grandkids? Yeah, right, you made it plumb dumb. You know better, but, 2 T's, you're not doing better. Pride before the fall. Your lack of action speaks volumes. You may continue to watch me from the outside looking in until you rectify, put right correct a situation. I ain't nobody's fool. I ain't nobody's option. And I ain't in no fucking competition. And I ain't no third-party favor. I ain't into drama, chaos, confusion, yelling. I ain't into mental prisons. I ain't into manipulators. I ain't into smoke and mirrors. And I ain't into illusions. I deserve a groovy kind of love. I deserve the best, not a backstabber. I deserve someone supportive, even if it's a word of encouragement. I deserve to love and be loved and cared for. I deserve to have someone that will have my back and not stab my back and talk about me behind my back and make up lies. I deserve to be defended. I can protect myself. I've had to find my own peace within the storm. Please heal yourself. Do your shadow work so you don't block and reject any more of your blessings. For the record, once again, Mom didn't take your big fat Burger King ego, gotta have it my way, when she ascended. You did it your way, all right. That was a good, great lie, good, great try you were trying to get out of doing the work. Mom certainly did not leave you to your own devices. She did not leave you to your own vices. Once again, you chose to go it alone, and by your wrong choices, it's all coming to a head, a culmination. Karma biting you in your butt. You cannot hide. There's nowhere to run or hide anymore. You can sing that Ryan Bingham song now, because you've been running from the truth since you were a baby. You've been running from everything you know. You've been running from the truth for so long you don't even recognize when whole truth slaps you in the face. We were on the same team at one point in our lives. Now I don't even know you. I lost my best friend, and you are someone I used to know, song. I'd rather remain lone wolf girl than settle for less. I am guilty of love in the first degree. Guilty of being too authentic, too genuine, too real, too whole lot of love for Lucifer. Lucifer, I pray for you that you have the ears to hear, because you certainly didn't have the eyes to see me, or you chose not to. Maybe a little bit jealous even. Karma has a funny, funny way of helping you out, helping you out. Humble yourself and always stay humble and kind. Mom out.